Yo, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? So welcome back. We are taking another look at Clown after the PTB changes that were done. This was done maybe a while back, and Clown's kind of been this way for quite a bit. I know I originally made a video on this on the PTB a while ago, and we kind of gave our thoughts on it, and I kind of gave the idea that it was pretty stupid, but now that it's come to live, it has gotten even more extremely stupid. The amount of haste that this killer gets is kind of absurd, and I kind of want to just showcase a couple games and kind of give my thoughts as the games play out to kind of show you guys what's going on. So if you don't know, the big changes to Clown are that basically the yellow bottles are insane now. They activate extremely quickly and give you way more haste. You can basically just spam yellow bottles at your feet and just be like permanently like Bloodlust 2 or even more. So to crank onto that even more, we're going to be running these two add-ons, Cheap Gen Bottle, to get even more invigoration, so 3% more, and then plus 2 more seconds of it. So just a ton more haste for way longer. Now, for the sake of showcasing, I'm going to do 2 different perk builds. This first one, as you can see from the search bar, is going to be like a kind of hasty-based build. It's going to be batteries included, so haste when near gen is completed, rapid brutality, so haste after getting a basic attack, unbound, which is basically after getting a hit, if you vault a window, you get a big amount of haste for 10 seconds. And then the last perk isn't going to be haste, it's going to be all shaking thunder, because I just think this perk is fun and interesting and not enough people use it. And if you combined longer lunges with haste, you kind of get a pretty ridiculous result. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to showcase that this game. I guess it maybe depends on the map I get though. And for build 2, we're going to do something way more standard, right? So I want to showcase what the build can do with like a haste stacking kind of build where you lean into the gimmick. But I kind of also want to show what this killer does with just a typical Tryhard build, right? This is Corrupt Intervention, Pain Res to give gen regression whenever you hook somebody, Dead Man Switch to block the gen for 50 seconds or block some kind of gen for 50 seconds after a hook, and then Grim Embrace because it's even more gen. It's just a bunch of gen slowdown / gen regression, you know, typical Tryhard stuff. So I want to run one game of both, the same add-ons here as well, but one game of both. That way we can kind of see how it does, both leaning into the gimmick and also being a total tryhard. So we'll start out with the gimmicky haste build and let's just run it and see how it does. Oh no, mid-witch too. Oh, this is actually kind of brutal. I feel like this map already is a map where the pallets are not very safe. And also it's a map where like it's really hard to like transition from one area to another because you're kind of stuck in rooms a lot, you know? So this is probably gonna be pretty rough for them. Luckily, there is a lot of places to drop down for my all shaking thunder perk. But here, what's so crazy about this is, like, again, I already showed this in the first video that I did, but you can just spike the ground in front of you like this, right? Like, the thing that made this kind of interesting before was that you really had to like yeet this really far in front of you to get the value out of it. But now you can kind of just spike the ground in front of you and it just gives you an absurd amount of haste. Like even here, like just insanely hasty. Like, the fuck are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, the fuck are you gonna do? Nothing. You know what I mean? Like, nothing. I mean, he got the haste from that too for a second, but his is gonna run out very, very soon, and we can just do this. Double back into him. Even if he gets his pallet throw, that's okay. We're still 15% haste right now, right? Like, look at how fast we are. Look at how fast we are. Look at how fast we are. We're still 15% haste. Like, what are you doing against that? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I don't know. You tell me. What are you doing? I don't know. Nothing. Dying? I guess dying is the answer. They got the gen done. See, this is where, like, I feel like leaning into the meme here and going like full haste, while it is fun, I think it's not like I mean, if you're trying to be like optimal and make this like seem OP, I feel like it's probably not the play for that, right? Like, I feel like you're better off, if you wanted to like really be as OP as possible, I think you're better off running slow down, but that's kind of what I wanted to test. Yep. And that's the all shaking thunder. You know, might as well, why not? Go ahead and do this. That way when we pick her up, we basically have like basic agitation, right? When we do this, easy peasy. Yo, like fucking who needs agi when you can just spike the ground and then pick up? Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Is that okay? I still get that. Nice. I wasn't sure if I would. I'm gonna go back over again and drop down. Well, I was gonna say I was gonna go back, drop down again, but I guess not. Grabbing the haste. He's gonna grab the haste too. But that's okay. I can refresh mine. And yep. I mean, he greeted that, but like even if he didn't greet that, like that's the thing. If he doesn't greet that and he like drops it, I just go around. I have 20% haste. You know what I mean? I just go around while he greets it, or like while he throws it, and then it's easy peasy. Like, what the fuck's it matter? You know? This will activate the thunder. Like, bro, look at this lunge. Like, look at this fucking lunge with all this haste and also all shaking thunder. Like, look at this shit. Let's hit him with another one. I probably had so much more lunge to even go there. It's just it's so absurd, dude. This killer is like it's like I don't I'm not not sure what they were thinking this one. I won't lie to you. I'm kind of surprised. I'm making this video maybe like, I don't know, how long has it been? A month? 2 months after the change happened, right? Like, it's been a little while, I think. I'm actually very surprised that this is still the way it is. Like, I honestly thought they would, like, not let this be this way for this long, you know? I think I saw scratch marks in here, right? Oh, no, they ran through that. They're already gone. Is this new or is this old? This might be old. No, it's current. Nice. Go ahead and get a hit onto him normally. I'm actually going to give him gas there. Am I even going to give it to myself? I just gave it to him and not even myself. That was really stupid. That's okay. I can give myself gas now. That is the one downside, is that they can step in the gas. But again, I don't think it even matters. Like right here, doesn't even matter. Like, doesn't matter. You still just go nowhere, dude. Like, it's just so hard to go anywhere. Like, how do you do anything? This is I do feel like this is like a particularly egregious map for it, I think, right? Like, this is probably like the worst case scenario for what it is that I'm showing, but still, like, it's still kind of insane. Got our all shaking thunder back. Go check on the gen out here. Yep, there's somebody here, it looks like. Just super lunge. Just fucking super lunge at him, because why not? This guy stay? Maybe not. I thought the person here stayed, but maybe they didn't. Go ahead and rehook him again. They're popping gens, which is like kind of good, but then I just get batteries included anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I just end up getting batteries included. So like, is it even good? Like, this map is also good for that too, because I just get batteries included everywhere. I heard the old Steagull somewhere. I just don't know where. Let me just dip in this real quick. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I'll drop down over here. Restart the thunder. Did they? Oh, they both left. I see. For some reason, I thought they were still there. Back to the haste. Oh, it's so silly. We actually have not even activated Unbound yet, which is kind of funny. Like, one of our perks hasn't even done anything, because this map just doesn't have that many windows, right? I see Draman. Like, dude, you're just not outplaying anything. You know what I mean? Ooh, was that a Siptic? That must have been a Siptic. Okay. Just get more haste. Fuck it. There's more where that came from. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I mean, like, I don't, you know, I mean, sure. You know what I mean? Sure. You know, sure. What's funny is I think I got the same exact map on the first video I made with this killer, and I think I remember playing this exact same palette in the exact same way. And I think my reaction might have been the exact same. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I played that palette and I just did the same thing where I just said, sure. You know? Like, the fuck, like, again, I just feel like every time I play this killer, I just feel so like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do in these scenarios? Like, what do you do as Survivor here against like any of this? Other than just cry, you know? You just cry. You just cry a little. Or maybe cry a lot. Oh, that's not where I went for it to go. It's okay. I still got the haste. Oh, so probably some progress up here. Nice. Steven. Gamer here too. We gave him haste, but that's okay because we have Mega Lunge, so it's all good. Let's get 25%, baby. Look at us go. Yo, wait. Unbound. Hold on a minute. 32%, baby. Plus bigger lunges. Yo. Okay, I lost some of it, but that's okay. We're still 27%. Okay. No, I gotta reload. Wait a minute. No, I gotta reload. Yeah. Okay, sick. Sick, I guess. Sick. Everyone's injured. Sick. Sick. Stopping to reload is like the only like minor break you get is when I stop to reload. Go ahead and pick him. He might DS me, right? Wasn't this guy that just on hook? I don't know. He didn't, so I guess it doesn't matter, right? Fuck it. Back we go. It's so dumb. I feel like this might be a bit of a rough show because, like, again, this map is like exceptionally good. I'm really hoping that in the next game we'll get a map that's like kind of more standard, because I do feel like this maybe isn't doing it as much justice as I feel like it could be done. Because I feel like what really makes this so insane is that even like maps that I've like kind of like even right here, like these pallets are so goofy because as long as I keep this haste, like you just can't play them, dude. You can't play them. And like I feel like the only way to play them is like you have to basically win a 50-50 so hard. Like you can't even just like kind of win a 50-50 because of how much haste I have. As long as I'm patient on the killer side, it's like you almost never win, you know? Like you almost never win the 50. Like you basically need to vault the pallet right as I swing at it. You know what I mean? Like you need to like get me to swing and then vault without getting hit. And that's like the only way you don't die. Because like I'm just so fast that even if you like fake the vault and keep running, I just catch up anyway. Like it's just, there's just so little that you can do. And I'm probably gonna sound like a broken record. I'm probably gonna be saying this a lot throughout this video. So I'm sorry in advance. This is gonna be one of those videos where you, like the people watching are probably gonna be like, shut up, Tofu, we get it. There's nothing you can do. We get it, Tofu, there's nothing you can do. We get it. There's nothing you can do. We get it. But I just can't like, I don't know. I'm just still surprised to see. Oh. I'm just still very surprised to see this build or this killer and this build, the whole thing. I'm just very surprised to see this being in the game, you know, especially still, you know, like this was an interesting choice from behavior. I won't lie to you, you know, and by interesting, I mean, it was wrong, you know, I think they do it up a little bit here, you know, like they've definitely done some things good lately for sure, but this is definitely one of the not good things I think they've done. I'm not gonna make you guys wait for the hatch standoff. Okay. I'm not gonna make you guys wait for the door standoff. Okay. Never mind. Forget it, I guess. I guess forget it. Never mind. You guys can hang out while I kill this guy at Morium. What the fuck was that series of events? What in the world? What in the world? All right, well, 4K with Midwich, not that much of a surprise. This was, I mean, this was interesting though, because I do feel like, especially early on, before I started getting a lot of pressure, I do feel like gens were popping, right? I mean, they had 3 out of the 4 gens done. The 4th gen, but that gen in the courtyard was very close. It was like 90% at one point, right? So this was like, they almost, like, I wouldn't say they almost got all the gens done, but they basically almost got down to 1 gen left, right? So even though I was kind of destroying them, it wasn't that much of a destruction game, right? I'm curious how it's, like, I'm really, really curious how it's going to feel while running all these really, really insane perks. Like, I feel like this next game might be very, very interesting with me having, like, pain res, DMS, you know, the works. So, let's hop into game 2, and let's see how this one goes, I guess. I mean, RPD? I feel like this feels like a pretty similar to Midwich type map. I mean, I guess there's a little bit more, like, God Palace in this map, though, so. This is generally an overall better map for the survivors, for sure. As a matter of fact, I would actually argue this is one of the hardest maps in the game for M1 killers, if the survivors just like know how to run from God Palette to God Palette. I'm actually kind of curious to see how well I do here, considering I'm just an M1 killer with like mega haste. I think I heard someone drop over there, but I want to chase this and see how I do. 15% haste permanently. Ba-doop boop boo. Ba-da bop. Okay. Oh, really? He went in there? That's what in the no rapid brutality this time. Oh, I kind of got a little greedy for that. Wait, he went right back? That's crazy. I saw it haste for quite some time, right? But that haste, the fact that it lasts so long, I think is also the crazy thing. Like, even right there, like, I wasn't, like, it had been a while since I had stepped into the bottle there. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't even like I necessarily, like, had just dipped into the speed. Like, it was a little while ago. And I, like, still had haste for so long. It's so interesting. The DMS'd over here. It's so interesting in the way that it's, like, crazy, I guess. I don't know. Interesting in like the that's fucking wild point of view, I guess. Or haste, yeah. She didn't go to that pallet. Let's see if she's gonna live to regret that. She will. Did I get a hit? I don't think she realizes that I'm literally the fastest man alive. The fastest clown alive. Oh. Good example here. Her greeting this is nuts. Don't do that. Don't. Yo, wait, she got away with it because I got auto-aimed. It's okay, I think this is good, because we can show why this is, like, still insane. Like, 50% haste. You just can't. You can't. Like, you can't. You have to, like, fake that. And even if you fake that, I'm still haste. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't. You just can't. Like, what do you do? I don't know. And now we got pain res. We got DMS. Hitting that gen over there, apparently. That's interesting. I think they were also out front, or out in the lobby. This guy, where'd he go? Ooh. Apparently right there. We'll re-up on our haste again real quick, because we might as well. Fuck it. Okay, I'm not sure where he thought he was going, but I don't think that's the play. Like, I feel like, who even needs purple bottles anymore? Like, I feel like you could use purple bottles still here and there. Like, I don't think purple bottles are useless. I feel like, especially, like, I think the fact that they force, like, medium vaults on Windows still is still, like, decent, right? Like, I think they still have, like, a purpose, I guess, you know? Like, I've heard a lot of people say that purple bottles are just completely meaningless now. And, like, I think in an exaggerated way, that's true, you know? Like, I don't think that's fully true, but I feel like that is definitely at least partially true. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely feel like your average clown player is not, like, right now, I'm not using any purples. Because, like, why would I? Like, why would I? I can literally just stay on yellow, and it's just like, what do they even do? Just die over and over again. She throws that, she dies. She doesn't throw that, she dies. You know? Like, here, she should throw this. But even if she does, I'm 50% aced. I'm 50% aced. See, like, and like, even if she vaults that, like, even like I did predict that correctly, but even if she vaults that and I predict it wrong, I get, like, my mistakes in chase don't even matter, bro. They don't even matter. It's crazy. They just get destroyed always. There's my 4th stack of Grim. We'll see the aura of Yui here in a second. Up there healing. I guess we'll go try to interrupt that. Not getting healed though. I think she's going deeper into the old quest wing. You can maybe just meet her over on this side, honestly, depending on where she runs. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Was there someone in that locker, by the way? I was kind of like barely paying attention, but there's someone in that locker, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep. I think there was. I think this got out. I'm just gonna keep chasing this guy because it's more fun for me. But I think there was someone in that locker. What are you? What is this? Were you in the locker? What are you doing? Wait, what? Are you a little goblin? What are you doing, you little goblin? What? What do you want? What is it? You little goddamn goblin. What do you want from me? Is there a hook here? I guess there's a hook out here. I can't remember who my pan res is. It might be Yui. It was whoever I hooked first. Who did I hook first? I can't remember, dude. This killer's too fast, and I can't pay attention enough to keep up with all the hits and downs I'm getting. I'm just kind of walking around slaughtering everybody, you know? We're still at 5 gens, by the way. So I think my little theory about slowdown being an insane way to play, or being an insane way to play this killer, I think might be accurate, you know? I mean, this isn't the 2-game method or anything, you know what I mean? We are only doing 1 game. So, like, in theory, we could be wrong, you know what I mean? It's possible that we're wrong. This isn't scientific, really. It's just my educated guess is feeling well-educated, I suppose. Ooh, they got a lot of distance on me. Yeesh. See, I should throw that closer. I'm, like, making it take way too long for me to get my haste. I don't need to even throw it that far. That's like an old habit. I'm like old clown. Like, you used to have to throw it, like, far. I can literally just do that, and I still get it. You know what I mean? Okay. I wonder if this is going to be a crazy test. I wonder if this is mind gameable. In some way. She left it. Okay. I'm not going to... There's no way that's mind gameable, right? That pallet's, like, a little too safe. Okay. She could have maybe gotten that, but I just don't think she reacted fast enough. Are you my pain res? I don't know. There's not enough pain res around. Who cares? I'm just going to go ahead and hook her. She's dead, so there's that. Wait, was she the one I just had on hook? Did I tunnel? Am I a dirty, filthy tunneler? I can't remember. What, dude? What? What is it? Do you have the S? What is this? What do you want from me, dude? Wait, what? Wait, what? There was someone on that gen. Wait, what? Wait, what? I think they're demoralized. I think they're demoralized. I think they realized that I'm far too fast for them. I am far, far too fast, and they cannot outrun me. I am literally Sanic the Clown. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. This shit is so, like, I gotta be real. It's pretty fun to play as, you know? I won't lie. Like, if you're a strictly killer player who never plays Survivor, this is probably pretty legit, you know? You know? Like, this is pretty sick to play as. I just feel like if you play Survivor at all, she's moan teching me, nice. If you play Survivor at all, this is just like, wait, are they gonna finish this? Wait a minute. Did they almost finish a gen? How dare you? How dare you? You think you could finish a gen in my presence? In Speedy Clown's presence? How fucking dare you? I don't know where he actually went. All right. I mean, I guess that's it. I don't mean, they're probably not going to save this guy. And even if he does, he's going to die in like 2 seconds anyway. So I think we're just going to go ahead and cut the end game screen rather than making you guys wait for this like weird little hatch standoff that we're going to do. So what's good end game screen? This was a 4K5. GG's. Okay, GG's. Here's the end game screen. Here's the builds. If you guys care for that kind of thing. I mean, what's there more to say? You know, what's there more to say? GG's. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I actually didn't even realize, I think at the beginning of the video, I said something about permanent Bloodlust 2. I didn't even realize you actually get 15% haste with these add-ons, which is actually Bloodlust 3, I think. This killer just basically has permanent Bloodlust 3. It's so crazy. Oh, Lord. It's so wild. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Feel free to leave it a like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm going to be trying to upload more often. Come stop by my Twitch stream. I'm live every night on Twitch over at twitch.tv/OhTofu. Sorry, I'm live every night except for Saturdays from 6 p.m. until midnight EST. So feel free to stop by and hang out. That's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. See ya.